So, Avengers Infinity War. Holy hell. That's awesome. I want to do two reviews for this movie. A non-spoiler review, which is what this is going to be. A spoiler review after that. So probably by the weekend I'll do a spoiler review. I don't think I can do a review really without mentioning a lot about the movie. So I'm thinking I'm just going to do like a service announcement. If you have anything planned for this weekend, cancel it. Reschedule everything. Reschedule. If you have a doctor's appointment, reschedule. You got a funeral coming up? Sorry, reschedule. You have a baby coming? Hold it. Reschedule. It's horrible. Reschedule everything. People need to watch this movie. It is beyond epic. I cannot explain. There's amazing characters. There's amazing moments. Amazing characters meeting up with each other. Amazing fights. Amazing characters meeting up and fighting. It is just awesome. It is crazy how it's after 10 years since the first Iron Man movie came out, and this epic journey that we've all been on, and seeing these Marvel movies, I need as many people as possible to go and watch it. Also, since this is a non-spoiler talk about the movie, I'm going to call it spoiler talk less than a review now. Don't post spoilers in the comments. If you're going to comment, say something maybe non-spoilery if there's a moment or something that you liked, but try not to mention too much spoiler stuff because some people haven't seen it and it's just not nice. There are amazing moments in this movie, a lot of fan service that comes through, a lot of great characters that we've all loved and we've seen, and it's amazing how there's so many directors of all these different movies and it's come together now, and the Russo brothers have to just take over from all of these directors and all these different directions and tones and moods, and it really gels quite nicely. I'm particularly impressed with Thanos. I know that everyone keeps saying how Marvel movies have got this problem with their villains, and I agree to it to a certain point, but Thanos is really worth it as a villain, and you understand his drive and you understand what he believes in, and you're like, holy crap, he makes him a much scarier villain if he truly believed in his purpose, and well worth it. Josh Brolin is just magnificent as Thanos. It's the first time you really get to see him in a part like this. All the other characters we've seen before and we know their roles and we know how they are, and they're brilliant again. It's just awesome. Leading up to this, if you by any chance haven't seen Marvel movies in a while, you kind of need to watch 3 movies to sort of catch up. Do like a little recap, a mini recap if you will. If you don't have time to watch all 18 prior movies, I'd recommend Civil War, Thor Ragnarok, and Black Panther for sure. Those 3, and you're pretty set if you know about the characters, at least if you've watched the other ones before. If this is your first time hearing about a Marvel movie for some reason, then you really need to start at the first one, because they assume you know everything about every character, at least who they are, before this movie. There's no real introductions and a lot of names are just sort of left out, so you kind of just have to know who the people are and accept that this has been going on for a while. If you don't know about it, then where have you been living? I know it is incredibly difficult to talk about this movie without mentioning spoilers, and I'm not going to. That is the key point of this. These movies are supposed to be enjoyed, and so much happens that you have to wait until after like people have seen it at least. So I'm going to wait a little bit before I really talk about the movie. I'm probably going to have like a 30-minute video or some ridiculous shit just talking about everything. So yeah, if you've seen the movie, let me know what you think without spoiling, please. Put like a rating system or whatever you want below. If you haven't seen it yet, make a plan. As I said, reschedule, whatever it is. You have to see this movie. If you're a Marvel fan, if you're a DC fan, whatever it is, movie fan, doesn't matter. This has been such a build-up, and everyone's going to watch this movie. I know a freaking crap load of money is going to be made off of it, and I mean, we all know that, so I'm really looking forward to seeing it again. I know I'm definitely going to watch this twice because just so much happens, and there's so much to take in that it's worth a second viewing, and probably a third. I don't know how many times I'm going to watch this, so yeah, let me know what you think, and yeah, that's all from me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.